Come on, pups. Is that all you got? You can't keep challenging me one-on-one like this. I'm not your clan leader now, remember? I'm prey, and you're out on a hunt. You can't keep acting alone here. You've got to try and catch me. Good. Y'all got fangs, so use them. You got my tail. Oi, what are you doing? Trying to pull me down? It'll take more than just one of you. Come on, y'all are not that heavy. Two of you ain't nothing. Whoa, wait, not all at once. Wow! Ugh. Now that's what I call pack tactics. Good job, little ones. Looks like your teacher is ready to take y'all back now. And we've got a visitor. Thanks for bringing our special guest here. I didn't realize the time. Oi, pups! No need to crowd around them like that. They're not used to our ways of greeting others, so be mindful. Excitable little things. Now you kids run along, behave for your teacher. I promise I'll come play again later this week, okay? And ma'am, please let me know if you need any more help. I know with your brother being sick you're stretched thin, but there's no need to carry everything on your own. Take care, everyone! Sorry to keep you waiting. My pack's gotten much smaller than Phobos, so it takes a lot of us to take on different tasks when we're needed. What's that old saying? It takes a village to raise a child? It really suits us werewolves. Even if I'm not their parent, I'm just as responsible for their well-being, and not just because I'm head of the pack. You're staring. Something wrong? Oh, the scratches and bite marks? Those will heal on their own. I'm not worried about them. Werewolves heal much faster than humans from what I gather. These are just big bug bites to me, really. The pups will have to learn how to hunt here in the heart of our home before they're allowed to run off with the rest of the pack. It's just safer that way. You're still staring. It's how I look. Is there something on the flannel? Something wrong with my hat? Oh, well, this is a bit embarrassing. You're talking about the ears and tail, aren't you? Don't mind the fangs, I won't bite. The claws will go away in a bit, too. As you probably already know, werewolves only fully shift during the full moon. For pups, they're born like this, partially shifted. As we grow older, we gain better control of ourselves and can hide these traits more easily. But of course, times of high emotion and stress can affect these things. Kids are full of big emotions, so seeing the young ones and teenagers with their fluff out isn't all that surprising. It's rare for adult lycanthropes to unintentionally shift like this, but it's, quote, more socially acceptable for an omega to show emotions. Normally, I'm more collected than this. It happens to me when I'm overly excited or play fighting with the kids. It also helps them seeing someone older than them like this. Makes them feel more okay about themselves, I think. But of course, as clan leader, one should show more restraint. If you have any questions about physical matters, I'll do my best to answer them. I'm no doctor or scientist, so I wouldn't be able to explain the hows and whys of things. I can introduce you to the doctor of my pack if you'd like. Or maybe I'd pass you off to Cliff? He's brilliant, and I can just imagine how red his face would turn when discussing certain anatomy. You might have to talk to Celesterra, actually. For all his wealth of knowledge, if he doesn't know it himself, he knows where you can find the information. Although, I wouldn't tell him that I sent you his way. He's not particularly fond of me. Why? Well... To be honest with you, he's very much your traditionalist type when it comes to our culture. He has never said it outright to me, but I know he doesn't see me as a true clan leader. There was a huge upset when I first started gathering others who had ties to the old Deimos pack. I met with many people like me who grew up hearing the stories of its great past. The dissolution of Pack Deimos happened about 3 generations back, in my great-grandparents' time. Truth be told, I don't want to ruin your perception of Pack Phobos. The massacre from that time isn't taught to their pack, as they view the fall of Deimos as a sign of retribution. Imagine a little gray wolf runt sitting in the lap of an elder, their tail wagging, listening to the stories that were forbidden to be told. Only to be told that they tried to wipe us out, that we weren't supposed to exist anymore. Those of us with roots back to Deimos have heard them, known them as much as we know ourselves, and wish to run the paths of the home lost to us. I wasn't the first to try something like this. There have been attempts to bring back my clan, and many have fallen by tooth and claw for the cause. Even though we had a place within Phobos after that calamity, there was still a bond that tied us together and apart from them. That's what I fight for, the pack bond that still persists. Everything I've done has always been for my pack. The dreams of my elders and the future for the next generation. Oh jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so deep about my clan's history. I wanted to give you a proper breakdown of everything we've learned, but to be honest, there's still a lot to uncover and stories to piece together from that time. That's part of the reason why I'm happy to have you here. You'll be able to catalog the stories shared by everyone you meet, and maybe learn some things that others haven't yet. You make good company. There's a charm about you that makes it easy to talk about things. Lending an ear for anyone, though I suppose that comes with a job, huh? Oh, that must be your phone. You have to get going? I guess the work of a writer's never done. I'll make sure to be more ready for you next time. But until then, take care and be safe. Before we run off, I wanted to ask, did you think I was cute with my fluff out? Let me know in the comments or give the audio a like. Be sure to show your support of the channel by subscribing too. Pups, cover your ears. Good. You adult listeners out there, if you're interested in more mature content, then go to patreon.com/Anagomi. I'm sure we'll have something you'll enjoy. Commissions are a great way to support the channel, and especially projects like this. Consider visiting anagoma.com/commissions. We're happy to know what you have in mind. Right, you need to go. Take care.